Let's take a moment to make sure you're registered. Open any browser window and type in www.give2gbgh.ca. On the left side of the page, click Register. Enter a few personal details, starting with mobile number or email, and you are ready to go. Then, to bid or make a donation, simply click the buttons on the menu to the left of the main screen. Let's take a moment to thank and celebrate our amazing sponsors who have collectively contributed $74,000 for tonight. Ferris Team Real Estate Brokerage, Georgian Radiology Consultants, LabX Media Group, Perkinsfield Kitchen and Bath, Gilcon Construction, Thor Wealth Management, Garthside Limited, Pat Lalonde Fencing, Kevin Hare Photography, Flypress Films, Multitech Audio Visual, S. Charlebois Haulage and Excavating, Tom Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC, Bourgeois Auto Group, Midland Chrysler, Collaborative House Marketing, HGR Graham Partners LLP, Park and Architects, Shop Midland, Triple Tech Heating and Plumbing, 104.1 The Dock, Remax Baywatch Limited Realty Brokerage, Canon Medical Systems. folks. Our show will begin in 5 minutes. Please grab your beverage of choice and settle in on your couch or outdoor patio chair. Maybe you want to settle in and get cozy on your lazy boy or lazy gal, or perhaps a kitchen chair. Or maybe you're on a picnic blanket or a chaise lounge. Or how about that ottoman and auto girl? Pull them in wherever you are. Get yourselves comfortable. Let's take a moment to make sure you're registered. Open any browser window and type in www.give2gbgh.ca. On the left side of the page, click Register. Enter a few personal details, starting with mobile number or email, and you are ready to go. Then, to bid or make a donation, simply click the buttons on the menu to the left of the main screen.
Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Jamie Burns and I'm a Senior Director with LabX Media Group, and I'm proud to welcome you all to the Power of Giving virtual gala to support the Georgian Bay General Hospital. LabX Media Group is a digital media, marketing, and publishing company based here in Midland, working towards the mission of helping scientists make the world better. We have 140 staff globally and operate in 3 countries. We've been named to the Profit 500 list of fastest growing companies in Canada for 6 consecutive years and are proud to call Midland our home. Philanthropy is in our DNA, and it starts at the top of the house with our owner and founder, Bob Cafato. Annually, we survey our staff to align our giving strategy with their values, and Georgian Bay General Hospital consistently ranks among the top causes for us to support. The main reasons for that, we think, are for emergency room visits, births, or the other inpatient care services they provide that make Georgian Bay General Hospital a cornerstone of our community. So with that, I would urge all of you to think about how you may be able to help support the foundation in its goal of reaching $180,000 today. With that, enjoy the gala.
Good evening, everyone. Our show will begin in 30 seconds. Good evening and welcome to the Power of Giving virtual gala in support of Georgian Bay General Hospital. My name is Lane the Auctionista. I got to tell you, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host and fundraiser for tonight. And we are incredibly grateful that you are all here to be part of this very special event. I'd like to start this event by acknowledging that Georgian Bay General Hospital is situated on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, the indigenous peoples of this land. The Anishinaabe include the Ojibwe, the Odawa, and the Potawatomi, collectively known as the Three Fires Confederacy. We acknowledge the enduring presence of First Nation, Métis, and Inuit people on this land and are committed to moving forward in the spirit of reconciliation and respect. So kids, tonight, we're doing something pretty incredible, and I hope that you are just as excited as we are about this virtual gala. Even though I can't see you, I'm pretty sure that some of you are probably partying in your pajamas. Maybe you're going to be bidding in those boxers and briefs. Maybe you're even dolled up in your gala gown, or perhaps you're lounging in that super cool linen summer suit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is a come as you are. Everyone is welcome, and we want everyone feeling all the feels tonight. We appreciate all of you so very much. So tonight, we have a lofty goal, and it is to raise $180,000 in the next 30 minutes. And I know that with everyone's help and support, we can do it. But you've got to be registered to donate and bid, so grab your phone, take a moment right now and go to give2gbgh.ca and get yourself set up. Like, it's literally going to take you 1 minute to do that. Your support tonight will help GBGH put important tools and equipment into the hands of our skilled and dedicated frontline workers. Now, to get us into the giving spirit and to power that fundraising effort forward, please help me welcome Alan and Allison Fryer.
Thank you, Lane. Allison and I are delighted this evening to be with you to celebrate the power of giving. We've been part of this community for over 45 years and are grateful for the care and support we've received from Georgian Bay General Hospital. We are proud of the financial assistance we have contributed to the hospital over the years, and tonight we are excited about kicking off this event with a special fundraising challenge.
We believe that together we can keep our hospital strong. Tonight, Alan and I will match dollar for dollar up to $50,000 for all the donations that you make starting now. Thank you so much for coming together and supporting GBGH. Thank you, Lane. Back to you. Alan and I are going to sit back now and enjoy and watch the power of giving.
Thank you, Alan and Allison. Folks, this generous match gift from the Fryers is an incredible opportunity for us to double their $50,000 into $100,000. I want to challenge you to dig deep tonight for GBGH. Let's not let Allison and Alan down. All right, so let's talk about this super cool, innovative fundraising technology we're using tonight. We all have a smartphone. We all know how to use it, right? Awesome. So this is going to be super fun. It's very easy to use. And what we're most excited about is going to help us ensure the best possible fundraising outcome. You've got to be registered to bid and to give a donation tonight. So please go to give2gbgh.ca and get yourself set up. We will be communicating with you through text and email messages, so if you're outbid on a silent auction item, the system is going to alert you. You don't have to do anything. It's so cool. So keep your phone nearby, keep it charged up, and you don't want to miss out on the bidding action tonight. The online auction will close at 8:15 tonight. All right, so while you're checking out the silent auction, you'll want to make sure you have a look at our premium prizes. We have a stocked bar cart, a handcrafted bar cart from Perkins Field Kitchen and Bath. It's filled with bottles of premium liquor and wines. Or bid on a custom-designed live edge table that seats up to 8 people, valued at $4,000 from Perkins Field Kitchen and Bath. We have a $5,000 custom window and door package from Palm Beach House of Glass. And check out the staycation package, which includes a $1,000 gift card from Home Hardware in Midland, a Traeger smoker and grill, a premium selection of meats from the Boathouse Eatery valued at $500, a Yeti cooler, and so much more. All the details are at givetogbgh.ca. These premium prizes will also close at 8:15 p.m. on the dot tonight, so get your bids in and keep watching. All righty now. Coming up soon is our most critical fundraising moment of the evening. The Fund a Need is where we will be asking you for your crucial direct financial support. Now more than ever, we need all donors to come together and help us raise $180,000. Please stay in your seats. You are about to hear some incredible stories from folks who will share their tender stories with us tonight. You don't want to miss this. All right. We want to give some big love to our title sponsor, Ferris Team Real Estate Brokerage. Mark and Joanna, hello and welcome to the Power of Giving Virtual Gala.
Thanks, Lane. We're very honored to be part of this event, and we're standing here in our new Ferris Team Real Estate office in Midland, and we're very happy to be part of the community.
We partner with Georgian Bay General Hospital because the hospital plays such a huge part of this community, and it's very likely that many of you have known someone that's recently used their services, so it's such a great charity to support. You couldn't have picked a better name for this event tonight because there is such power in giving, and we're just so blessed to be a part of it. You can count on Ferris Team's continued support. Sending it back to you, Lane.
Thank you, Mark and Joanna, and thank you, Ferris Team Real Estate Brokerage, for your incredible support for tonight. I now have the pleasure of introducing another amazing community supporter. His compassion and commitment to this community is unparalleled, and he is a role model of philanthropy. Let's hear from philanthropist Reinhard Weber, interviewed by trustee Fred Hacker of the Weber Foundation.
Reinhard, you started the Weber Foundation in 1997. What was the purpose for creating that foundation?
We wanted to create an organization that would give back to the community by funding major charitable organizations in this town.
People may not be aware, Reinhard, that the Weber Foundation has donated $23 million to charitable activities. Why is it important to you to donate to the local community hospital?
The governments these days are not supporting the acquisition of new technology. So it is an absolute importance to donate to the hospital locally. The Georgian Bay Hospital Foundation has been receiving over $2 million as long as we have been around. It is vital to the organization that we have the support to acquire the best technologies and that the hospital can give us the care that we need.
Thank you to the Weber Foundation, Reinhard and Fred. We'd also like to recognize these fine folks who have stepped up so generously and sponsored our virtual gala tonight. Let's raise a glass and give some props to Ferris Team Real Estate Brokerage. Thanks again, guys. Georgian Radiology Consultants, LabX Media Group, Perkinsfield Kitchen and Bath, Gilcon Construction, Thor Wealth Management, Garthside Limited, Pat Lalonde Fencing, Kevin Hare Photography, Fly Press Films, Multitech Audio Visual, S. Charlebois Haulage and Excavating, Tom Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC, Bourgeois Auto Group, Midland Chrysler, Collaborative House Marketing, HGR Graham Partners LLP, Parkin Architects, Shop Midland, Triple Tech Heating and Plumbing, 104.1 The Dock, Remax Baywatch Limited Realty Brokerage, Canon Medical Systems. All right, we are so thrilled to have this special human here with us tonight, and I know how excited you all are to meet her and hear her sing. Chantal Kreviazuk is one of Canada's most accomplished songwriters and recognizable voices. She's born and raised in Winnipeg. She is a multi-platinum selling artist, a Juno Award winner, plus a wife, a mom, an actor, a philanthropist, and a member of the Order of Canada. In 2019, Chantal and husband Rain Maida were profiled in the documentary I'm Gonna Break Your Heart, which detailed the recording of their joint album, Moon vs. Sun. The film received a Canadian Screen Award nomination for Best Biography or Arts Documentary Program and has been widely well received by fans and moviegoers alike. Chantal has just released her 8th studio album, Get to You, featuring 11 songs, all written and produced by Chantal with Dylan Wiggins. Chantal is here with us today to celebrate GBGH and encourage you, our donors, to help us achieve our fundraising goal. So without further ado, please welcome the incredible Chantal Kreviazuk. Chantal Kreviazuk, everyone! Woo-hoo! I love her so much. You know, Chantal truly is a Canadian treasure, and we are incredibly grateful to have her here with us tonight. Honestly, truthfully, for me, she is one of the most generous, kind, and philanthropic people I know, and I'm super proud to call her a friend. Chantal will be back a little later in the show, so really looking forward to that. I'm going to suggest you stay glued in your seats, everyone, for that. Anyway, folks, as much as we are here to have fun and be entertained, we also have a serious fundraising goal to achieve. So now we're going to shift the tone to why we're here tonight. The GBGH Foundation signature events, the Georgian Bay Pops and the Gala, typically raise nearly $250,000 for Georgian Bay General Hospital each year. This represents 12% of the annual fundraising goal, and without these funds, the hospital would have to delay critical equipment purchases until funding is available. We cannot, absolutely cannot let our hospital down. So even though we aren't able to gather together, this virtual gala is giving us the opportunity to make sure that life-saving equipment gets into the hands of our dedicated and skilled teams at Georgian Bay General Hospital. So for many of us, I mean, life slowed to a halt since COVID started, but the need for exceptional medical care in this amazing community has not stopped. And to give you all the insight about just how critical your support is this evening, it's my pleasure to introduce another compassionate, kind human with a heart of gold who has a powerful passion for this community. Please help me welcome Executive Director of the Foundation, Nicole Krafchek. Hey girl, how's the gala party going at your house? Hey, you're really gussied up.
Hi Lane, we are having a great gala party here. I've got my gala dress on, the bubbly is flowing, and I'm so excited to celebrate the power of giving with everyone this evening. As Lane mentioned, tonight is so important, and I want to thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. When we decided to combine the Pops and Gala into a virtual event this year, I'm not going to lie, I was certainly nervous. But like everything we do as a foundation, ensuring that the hardworking teams at GBGH are equipped to provide exceptional care is what drives us forward. So tonight, I'm here in my home, all dressed up, in my gala dress from last year to make sure it fits, to celebrate the power of giving in support of our Georgian Bay General Hospital. And our hospital truly needs our support. The past 6 months have put significant strain on the hospital's capital budget. The investment made to prepare the hospital for a potential COVID-19 outbreak was significant. They spent more than $500,000 for equipment that will be well used, but was not a capital priority for this year. Tonight, we need your help to raise $180,000. Your financial support will make a difference in the lives of our patients. With your gift of $15,000, we can buy a telemetry pack for the ICU. This means our care teams can closely monitor the heart rhythm of a mom recovering from a heart attack and be alerted to any complications instantly. A $10,000 donation will support the Electronic Medical Record Project for a cancer patient who has a CT scan at GBGH and receives chemotherapy at Royal Victoria Regional Health Centre. Their one medical record will be accessible to the entire care team at both locations. If you are able to give $5,000 tonight, you will fund a smart IV infusion pump that makes sure a patient with diabetes receives the right dose of insulin at exactly the right time. And all of your donations of any amount will be pooled together to ensure that all patients at GBGH receive the best assessment, diagnosis, and high-quality care that we all rely on for ourselves and for our families. When our care teams are equipped with the tools they need, life-saving stories are possible. You're about to meet Deanne Labatt, a talented artist who spends her summers in Thunder Beach and is living proof of how important your generosity is to the people in our community. As you listen to her story, consider what you can donate tonight to ensure that GBGH continues to provide exceptional care to every person who walks through our doors. Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. Together, we can do this, and we thank you all for being on the GBGH team tonight.
Last summer, August 10th, 2019, my husband and I took off on a little bike ride. On our way back, I decided I wanted to do a little bit more cardio. I wanted to go up County Road 6, and John said, well, I've had enough, I'm going to go home. So I went up County Road 6, which I've done lots of times, very safe area. Coming down Thunder Beach Road, and there was a groove in the road. There was an oncoming car, and I moved over to the side of it and hit the groove and fell flat on my face. Woke up 24 hours later, not knowing what had happened.
A bunch of cars came upon her, one of whom was a friend of ours. He ran to the door and let me know that she had been in an accident, a bad one. I rode in the ambulance and I got there, and they took Deanne into emergency very quickly and started looking after her. I knew she had hit her head very hard, but she couldn't remember me or where we lived or any of those things at first. And I knew it was going to take a fair amount of help from the hospital to look after her. Deanne had a concussion, a brain bleed, 3 broken bones in her face, a broken finger, a lot of lacerations. They did numerous CT scans because they had to make sure the brain bleed wasn't getting any worse. If they didn't have the CT scan, we never would have known the severity of the accident.
I had different doctors read my scans and say, wow, this was a really bad hit. You're very lucky to be alive. We've been here for over 20 years, doing lots of activities. And what happened to me could have happened to anybody.
We're almost a year down the road and she's still recovering, but she's so much better. I'm forever grateful for all the great care that GBGH gave Deanne after her accident.
Thank you, Deanne, for sharing your personal story. Folks, you just heard, and I'm sure you felt the true meaning of why we're here tonight. And now it's time for us to ask you to make that gift from a heart, a charitable donation. Tonight truly is one of Georgian Bay General Hospital's most important nights of the calendar year. And with that, we are asking all of you to help us make the absolute most of it. Let's work together as a strong philanthropic team to exceed our fundraising goal tonight. Folks, we got to raise $180,000 tonight. And with our sponsorship of $74,000, we can achieve our $250,000 overall goal. I made a personal commitment to the foundation that I will do everything that I can to encourage all of you to get on board and make a donation. And please remember that any donation over $20 will receive a charitable tax receipt. So tonight, we are asking for absolutely everyone to get on board, to get involved, and that means 100% participation. You know, with everybody on board, we will do this. And please remember, it doesn't matter how much you give, whether you give $1 million, 10,000, 1,000, 100. The most important thing is that you give tonight. Every gift, no matter what the amount, is important. You know, you heard Nicole Krafchuk earlier in the show, and she said, when our care teams are equipped with the tools that they need, life-saving stories are possible. So this is how we're going to do this. Tonight, we are using that really cool, innovative fundraising technology to ensure the best possible fundraising outcome. If you are already registered, go to the Make a Donation tab and simply choose one of the preset amounts or enter the amount you wish to give by clicking Donate Other Amount. If you're not registered, head to give2gbgh.ca and get on board right now. And I also do want to say that if you would like to make a major donation that may be beyond your credit card limit, please reach out to the foundation directly. All right, are we locked? Are we ready to go? Every time somebody donates, I'm going to watch this totalizer screen, show us in real time what's happening. Remember, the Friars are starting us off with a whopping $50,000 match gift. That means the first $50,000 we raise is going to double into $100,000. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, by the way, does anybody want to match the Friars with a $50,000 gift? Okay, you can think about that for half a second. Here we go. Let's get some names up on the screen. Let's see who's going to be giving right now. Maureen Bond, baby, you are in at $250. Thank you so much. Wendy Mullen, she is in at $150. Jerry Van Dyke, thank you, buddy, $500. Mark Rizzu, $30. Every dollar makes a difference. Pat Boyd is in at $100. Keep it going. Sally Porconi, $100. Thank you, Sally, so very, very much. Judy Good just came in at a $500 gift. Louise Sloan, $250. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, Lynn Wolfhard, $1,000. Lynn, thank you so much. Phelps and Judy Bell, another $1,000 just came in the door. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember, every dollar makes a difference. If a number meaningful for you, 100, 200, 1,000, 1 million, whatever the number is, if it's a $20 gift that you can do tonight, we appreciate every single donation. We want everybody to feel a part of this moment, and I encourage you to make a donation tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Gord and Andrea Brandt, $1,000. Yes, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's see what else is going to come up. We are at $53,520. Ladies and gentlemen, am I going to see one more bid, one more donation? Please keep the donations coming. We need to make tonight a record-breaking night for GBGH. Folks, I am actually going to take a moment. I'm going to grab my drink, have a breath. Oh, Habib and Patty Korshid, $1,000. Come on, folks. Don't take your feet off the... Helen and Frank Morneau, $20,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we are well on our way. We are on a roll. Katie Houston and Max Heyer, $1,000. Lisa Stanley, $100. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you being with us tonight. Tim Kostelik, $2,500. Eleanor Allgood, $500 from Eleanor. Thank you so much. Camille Miles, $50. Those $50 donations are incredibly important. I am running out of breath. I'm going to take a moment to catch my breath, grab a drink, and in the meantime, I want all of you to check out the online auction at give2gbgh.ca. Kids, I'm going to be right back. tell you, there is nothing like a frozen lingonberry, kale, passion fruit, and kohlrabi slushie to cool the jets. One moment, please. Very refreshing. All right, kids, I just took a quick look at the silent auction bidding, and you are cranking the heat, and you got to keep those bids going. If you just... Listen, I'm having a good time tonight. What can I tell you? If you just happen to be joining us right now, you've got to register. So please get on to give2gbgh.ca and get in on that bidding and giving action. The level of support tonight, I am blown away. It's off the charts, and we want to thank you all so very much. So let's take a moment and thank and celebrate our amazing sponsors, Ferris Team Real Estate Brokerage, Georgian Radiology Consultants, LabX Media Group, Perkinsfield Kitchen and Bath, Gilcon Construction, Thor Wealth Management, Garthside Limited, Pat Lalonde Fencing, Kevin Hare Photography, Flypress Films, Multitech Audio Visual, S. Charlebois Haulage and Excavating, Tom Smith Chevrolet Buick GMC, Bourgeois Auto Group, Midland Chrysler, Collaborative House Marketing, HGR Graham Partners LLP, Park and Architects, Shop Midland, Triple Tech Heating and Plumbing, 104.1 The Dock, Remax Baywatch Limited Realty Brokerage, Canon Medical Systems. And now, I am delighted to welcome the gracious chairs of our Pops and Gala committees, your co-chairs for our Power of Giving virtual gala, Sarah Lankshire and Andrea Lesperance. These women have inspired us every step of the way and have put their hearts and souls into every aspect of this virtual gala. Ladies, you are truly champions, and now I'm going to hand the reins over to you, gals.
Thank you, Lane, and thank you everyone for joining us tonight for the Power of Giving virtual gala. We are honored and excited to have Lane, the auctionista, as our host and fundraiser this evening. This virtual gala is connecting us in such a unique way. Even though we are physically distanced in our own homes, I truly feel we are together. Many of you know I have had the distinct pleasure of chairing the POPS Summer Gala for the past 5 years. I am also a proud member of the Georgian Bay General Hospital Board of Directors. Years ago, as a cottager, I attended the Cedar Ridge Pops in support of GBGH. It was then that I realized how important it is to support our local hospital. You never know when you'll need it. Now, as a full-time resident, my commitment has grown even deeper. Tonight, we want you to feel inspired. It's stories like Deanne's earlier tonight that speak to how critical our fundraising efforts are. When it comes to healthcare, GBGH is our first stop, and for most, it's through the emergency room doors where assessment is made about further care. As a registered nurse, I know how vital it is that our physicians and nurses have the necessary equipment to support diagnosis and care delivery. Tonight, we need your help to achieve our fundraising goal of $180,000 for the most critical equipment needs at GBGH. Every donation is needed and appreciated no matter where you're sitting right now. Together, we can do this. We all have a front row seat, and that's the great thing I've discovered about running a virtual event. Tonight's event has been made possible thanks to the teams of volunteers from our Gala and Pops committees who have come together in unusual circumstances to create this extraordinary event. Thank you to our committee members for stepping up. You all demonstrate such passion for giving back to GBGH, and I want you to know how grateful we are for your support. You all rock. And now I'll pass it over to my co-chair for our Power of Giving virtual gala, Andrea Lesperance.
Thank you, Sarah. This is certainly not how I imagined my first year on the GBGH Foundation Gala Committee. But as Sarah said, it's been amazing to witness everybody stepping up and contributing to help the hospital however they can. Thank you so much. For our family, supporting Georgian Bay General Hospital is personal. Our daughter, Maddie, has spina bifida, which has brought us into the GBGH emergency room multiple times. So we're very aware of how important a great local hospital is. And GBGH is outstanding. Every time we've been into the emergency room, they take incredible care of our entire family. The team strikes this awesome balance between being excellent in emergency medicine, listening to us as Maddie's parents, while also being quick to coordinate with hospitals like Sick Kids when needed. This mix of expertise and humility has always resulted in a great care plan, and as Maddie's mom, I could not ask for anything better. Our community needs to come together tonight to ensure that this type of exceptional local healthcare continues. We need your help to raise $180,000. I want to take a moment to thank everybody who has supported the Power of Giving virtual gala. This season has been difficult for many businesses. Many of you have had to pivot and then pivot again as the pandemic has gone on, and yet you still found a way to help the hospital. Thank you so much. And for all of you watching, I would kindly ask you to support these businesses that have supported us. Please keep watching and consider how you can participate tonight. And now, it is my pleasure to welcome Jennifer Posey to share her personal story. Immediately following, Lane will be inviting you to make a direct financial gift to GBGH. Please help make recovery stories like Jennifer's possible. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Hi, my name's Jennifer Posey. I'm 38 years old. I'm a mom of 3, and I live in Penetang, Ontario. The day that I landed in the emergency department at GBGH was the first day of the rest of my life. I am extremely grateful for the staff and equipment at GBGH. I had landed in the emergency department with debilitating pain that crippled me for about 6 years. And I was sent by Dr. Ralhan for a CT scan. And during that CT scan, I later learned that I actually had a cancerous mass that was in a very interesting spot and was blocking my colon. And he ordered me in for emergency surgery, and I was excited. I was happy to know that I was going to come out of that operating room with my life back. And GBGH truly is the reason that I am alive today. Support the hospital.
Thank you, Jennifer, for being with us tonight. Folks, I want to thank everybody who has donated so far. In fact, I just got handed a list of names, and I want to say thanks to these following folks. John and Deanne Labatt are in for $5,000 tonight. Marty and Margaret Roth, they're also in for $5,000 tonight. Sarah Langshire, thank you so much, my dear. You're in at $1,000. Habib and Patty Corshett, $5,000. Big money coming in tonight. MP Carolyn Bennett, $300. Thank you so much. Mark and Kathy Meyer, $1,000. Thank you, Mark and Kathy. Amanda Murdoch, you are in at $2,500. Carol Lloyd Pennington, $500. Thank you. Nancy Peter, $250. Meredith Keenan is in at $500. Kevin and Louise O'Connor, $1,000. Thank you. And Susan and Mel Inrig, $200. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to tell you something. Every donation makes a difference. And right now, you are not going to believe this, kids. We are sitting at $212,000. Myron Wolf, Judy Blythe, I missed the names. I'm going to get that later on. Randy Hargrave, you're in at $250. But here's what the deal is, kids. We're sitting at $212,000 right now, and I am making an executive decision. Nicole Krafchick, at your house, I am just changing the goal to $300,000 because we are that close. Kids, do not take your foot off the gas. GBGH needs you now more than ever, and now is your time to shine. It's time to come together and show the support. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a look at the screen, and I want to see who else is coming in with the donation tonight. Don't forget, hit that donation tab, make that gift right now. Choose a preset amount or give an amount that is meaningful for you. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you can give tonight is so incredibly important. Jim and Michelle Hawk, thank you very much for the $5,000 gift. Ladies and gentlemen, we are working our way to the top of that thermometer. In fact, we are blowing over and we are not stopping tonight. There is no way that we are stopping because every dollar Emily Queenan, thank you very much for $100, Emily. We love you. S. Davenport, $50. Every donation is so incredibly important. Christopher Houston, you're in at $1,000. We're going to blow the doors off. I knew this was going to be a record-breaking night. I know how much commitment and support there is out in your community. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor Houston is in at $1,000. We are sitting at $190,000 plus our sponsorship money. We have blown over the $250,000 mark, but we don't want to stop there. Ilga and Alan Shakes, you're in for $1,000. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please make a donation. Do you know when we pool all these resources together, what kind of impact that is going to have on this community? Ladies and gentlemen, please don't stop. The $100 gifts, the $500 gifts, the $20 gifts are incredibly important. And you know, imagine if we have 100% participation tonight, what we can accomplish together. Nicole Patton and Landscape Design, $1,000. Thank you very much. I've got an anonymous gift at a $500 level as well. Ladies and gentlemen, keep pushing, keep digging deep. We are going to set the standard. This virtual gala is going to be one for the books. Patrick McNamara, $500. Thank you so much, Patrick. We love you. We love all of our donors. We love every gift that's coming in tonight. Tonight, let's recap. Our overall goal is to raise $250,000. That's $74,000 of sponsorship, plus all of our donations, plus the online auction. I don't know where we're at right now, team, but have I missed anyone else? I know that I've been going a little bit crazy with the call-outs. I wonder if there's anybody else that we've missed recognizing tonight. Yes. Myron Wolf, Judy Blythe, and Olivia Blythe, $15,000 from that group of amazing folks. And Tiny Township is in at 20 G's tonight. We are at $268,000 right now. I don't know what is happening in this town and what you folks are drinking. I'm sure hoping that you're popping some bubbly because we are excited. We are so incredibly grateful to all of you. All right, for all of you that have given your donations tonight, sincerest gratitude. All right, I'm gonna hand the show back to the one and only Chantel Kreviazuk. We are incredibly grateful to have Chantel join us tonight. Please enjoy Chantel's beautiful voice and inspiring words. I'm gonna see you back here shortly. Thank you. Folks, Chantel Kreviazuk. Chantel, mwah, thank you so much for bringing your incredible talent to our show tonight. Another reminder, folks, that the silent auction bidding will close tonight at 8:15 p.m. sharp. Watch your items. Keep on bidding. And I just want to take a teeny tiny moment to showcase these premium prizes again for you. We have a stocked bar cart, a handcrafted bar cart from Perkinsfield Kitchen and Bath. It's filled with bottles of premium liquor and wines. Or bid on a custom-designed live edge table that seats up to 8 people, valued at $4,000 from Perkinsfield Kitchen and Bath. We have a $5,000 custom window and door package from Bomb Beach House of Glass. And check out the staycation package, which includes a $1,000 gift card from Home Hardware in Midland, a Traeger smoker and grill, a premium selection of meats from the Boathouse Eatery valued at $500, a Yeti cooler, and so much more. All the details are at giveto gbgh.ca. These premium prizes will also close at 8:15 p.m. on the dot tonight, so get your bids in and keep watching. Friends, we've arrived at the end of the show, and what a show and what a night it was. Because of your generosity, we had a record-breaking night, and that's because of you. Because of your generosity, the care teams at GBGH will have access to the technology and equipment they need to diagnose, assess, and treat more than 45,000 patients each year. Because of your generosity, this community, your community, will continue to receive exceptional care close to home. You know, we've done something so unique and special this evening, and you should all feel so proud of what you accomplished together. You came tonight with the power to give, and give you did. Tonight has been a success because you all chose to tune in and to support. So just a quick reminder that online auction and those premium prizes are closing at 8:15 p.m., so get those final bids in. The donation page will be open until tomorrow. That's Sunday, August 23rd at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So if you didn't get a chance to give, or maybe you want to give a second, third, or fourth gift, hey, we'd love you to do so. Every donation is appreciated and makes such a difference. Again, thank you all for your generosity tonight. All right, I just want to give one big final thanks and said, mwah, big love and respect to Chantal Kreviazek. Chantal, mwah, we adore you, girl, and you made tonight so very special for us. You know, Chantal's music and love of humanity reflect what I have learned about this community. You know, you folks care. You are kind, and you know that the greatest gift that we can give each other as humans is the gift of our time and our resources. Thank you. My name is Lane the Auctionista. Kids, I am signing off. You know what? I'm tired, I'm thirsty, and I'm hungry. And I'm heading to the boathouse for a 32-ounce steak, lobster crepes, panna cotta, poutine, and an ice-cold cauliflower and cottage cheese smoothie. Super heavy on the cheese, please. And George, you know what, dude? Wherever you are out there, baby, if you don't have that on the menu, you've got exactly 17 minutes to find the recipe, honey. Take care, friends. I love you all. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of the evening.
Let's start again. Thank you, Lane. Allison and I here.
Slow down.
Okay, thank you.
Slow down.
Yes,
honey.
Gary.
Like your golf swing.
Quick reminder that the online auction premium prize is recorded at 8:15. It's going to be on.
Just slow down, right? I just said my name slower just to get us so we're not like rushing. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. Hi, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Will.
Director of the Foundation, Nicole Grant.
Sounds
Hi,
so
Nicole.
weird.
How's the gala party going at your house? You all got that.
So I feel like when Lane's saying that, I should be like,
Look in the camera and go, bleh. Exactly.
Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
Can we go?
Yeah, you're good.
You're okay, sweetie.
The donation page will be open to tomorrow, so on the 25th, any time you don't have the chance to give. You want to make the second, third, fourth, fifth, please do so.
Andrea Lesperance.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Sarah!
All right. Okay.
Elements of. That's it. I'm done. This is his blooper. He gets his blooper. Nope. 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 No.
No, look at the camera. Cheers, cheers.
can you just double check that? Oh, I didn't drink.
That's so rude.
Every donation is appreciated and made a difference. Every generosity and support. I want to give a final thanks, big love to Chantal.
For one lucky better. That's your part. You screwed up.
Water.
I'm okay. I just need more like.
Together we can do this now. And together.
Chantal, the music's going to go down and get horror for the gun of humans. And my name is signing off 30 down and saying, the panic on the next one. Great evening. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. My phone went off. Did that pick up? I heard you.
This is going to be my what do you call it when you try out for a movie? What do you call it?
Nothing like a frozen lingonberry, kale, passion fruit roll, Robinson, sheet, a cool jazz. I took it to the silent auction bidding, and you folks are cranking the heat.
I think that's an important part we gotta have.